Good morning, it's Chris King, the morning guy, 98.3 Nash Icon, and this is the December Economic Update with our good friend Doug Chafin from Monroe Bank and Trust. Good morning.
Good morning, Chris. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. You as well. Doug, we continue to see gradual improvement in the economy.
Right.
The numbers have been getting better and better, it seems like every month. How are the numbers looking this month?
You know, they continue to look good. Jobs reports from November was just recently out. Those were actually better than expected with over 300,000 jobs, which
Great.
was a pretty good number. And you know, aside from the normal economic data that we talk about, there's a number of indices that we follow and look at. Nationally, personal income has seen a steady improvement by over 0.25% for this last month in October. Likewise, there's a similar indicator on consumer spending that rose by a little less than 0.25%. And there's something called the Consumer Sentiment Index that University of Michigan publishes each month. And that came in at 88.8 for the month of November.
Okay.
Now, we all know you go 88.8 miles an hour in a DeLorean and go back to the future, and we actually had that. That's our best index since 2007. So,
Great.
Good numbers there. Durable goods orders was up by 0.4% in October. So there's a number of things that just keep poking along, and looks pretty good.
Great. That's great news. Looking at new home sales, auto sales, numbers have been improving there the past couple of months as well.
Yeah.
How do they look this month?
You know, new home sales in November rose by 0.7%. That's
good.
a 1.8% increase from a year ago, so that's decent
Great.
numbers. We continue to talk about, you know, our local new home environment and new home sales. Those continue to rise both in terms of numbers and in value of homes, so that continues to be a good track.
Good.
Auto sales have been described at nothing less than a torrid pace, and I put those
Wow.
in quotes. Ford was off just slightly in November due to the fact that they're retooling for the new F-150 introduction for 2015. But GM was up by 6.5%. Chrysler was up by over 20%.
Wow.
So I think the lower gas prices have been helping and getting people out. And this is also a traditional time for end of season discounts and all of that as well. But I think generally just a decent economy is taking people back into the showrooms. So
Great.
it's good news.
More and positive, encouraging numbers.
They are.
Any additional news from Monroe Bank and Trust?
Well, you know, this time of year, due to the holiday shopping season, there's always an increase in the scams and fraudulent activities. So we continue to exercise some caution and indicate some caution for everyone to take, how they control their debit and credit cards, keep control of those, don't give information out to any source that you're not familiar with. We never call and ask for personal account information, so don't give a bank account information out to anyone for that matter. And I think in just general, take a look at our website for more tips on scams, fraudulent activity, www.mbandt.com, and it'll help you enjoy the season.
That's a mouthful.
It is
that
a
website.
mouthful. Yes, it is. I have to say that slowly.
Doug Chafin from Monroe Bank and Trust, the December Economic Update. Once again, Doug, thank you.
Thank you, Chris, and Merry Christmas to everyone, and Happy New Year.